Hey, it's Sebastian from the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I am joined by.
Patrik Svedlund from the band called The Fraud.
It's great to be chatting to you today. If I knew nothing about Call the Fraud, how would you describe the band's music to me?
Oh God, that's a hard question because it's everything in one box. I can't describe it because a couple of songs are like Motley Crue ish, and a couple of them is like Queensryche, and a couple of them is like Halloween. It's everything's different.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. You've got a bit of growling in there as well, haven't you? A little bit.
Yeah.
It's really cool. So, can you give us a little bit of insight into your band's name? Why you called Call the Fraud?
Oh, it was Roger that came up to it. We were looking for a name, and everything is taken. So he played a lot of poker before. So that's when you use the term "call the fraud."
Brilliant.
So yeah, and we are kind of a fraud. You can never trust us in any way. So it's a good name.
You released your album, was it yesterday?
Yeah, Friday.
What's next? How pleased are you with the responses so far?
Very good. Actually, we work backwards. We make a lot of singles, and there were so many. There were 14, I think. So we had to make it an album to get it together, get it smaller.
Cool.
So and now that's out. You don't need to go through the list. You just push one album, and there you got 15 songs.
Your video for Question Marks is killer. Can you tell us the ideas behind that video?
That was our birthday present. We had been doing this for a year, so that was a turn, another sound, another song, and we just let's do a video. One, but we only two. Okay, we called up this guy, and he said like, I have an idea. So I just closed my eyes and listened to the music and make something up, and that was the case.
Brilliant. So can you tell us your plans then for the year? Are you due to play any festivals and get out on tour?
If the audience want us to, that's the kind of the thing, because not so many know about us. We don't have a record label or anything, so we have a hard time for people to find us, and them who find us, they like us absolutely. Nothing wrong there, but we put together a band and tried to. We rehearsed a couple of times, but I don't know. It's hard to find people who wants to play songs that's already done. It's like cover artists, and they want to be in the band and write music, new music, and do stuff they want to do. So it's a little hard to find people.
So if you do get out on tour, who would be the 3 bands to go on tour with you, ultimate bands?
Whoa, that's a tricky question, because I think somebody else has to tell us who to play with, because we don't know anyone that sounds like us. So it's really hard,
Yeah.
You can't judge yourself. The only thing you can hear is like, yeah, this works. Yeah. Oh, that was a cool thing. That's what I can hear, and also Roger. But to say that you should go and play with these guys, well, I don't know which band sounds like us, kindish.
From the album, would you be releasing any more video singles?
Well, what's next is it's kind of a question because we're kind of turning. It goes a little faster. It's a little more aggressive, and it's more two-stroke. It's more how should I say? It's a little harder. So, was a question like, what's next? What's coming now? Because there is differences between the first album and this one. But the next single is coming next Friday, and the next single after that is coming the next Friday.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
you will hear the difference. Not the first one, but the second one.
which band or musician then do you think has had the biggest influence on rock and metal, in your humble opinion?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so wide. I listen to almost everything. I just took a look around a little from my youth, and I was counting up what I have been seeing live, and it's everything from Yngwie Malmsteen, Europe, Halloween, Iron Maiden, um, King Diamond. I remember I was at King Diamond at the Abigail tour, and that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've seen Mötley Crüe. Um there are so many bands, but Glorious Bankrupters was a band from Sollentuna where I was when I was growing up, and that was like hardcore superstar ish band,
Cool.
glam rock more.
Okay, so I'm glad you mentioned Motley Crue, because I mean Motley Crue and Def Leppard and Kiss are going to be hitting the road again soon. I mean,
Yeah.
what's your opinions on that? I mean, I just think the prices that they're charging are absolutely extortionate just to go and see them. I mean, they're just not what they were.
I don't know what to say about it really. It's fun that they like to be out on the roads and play, but I'm not gonna go.
No, mate.
I'm not, because I saw both Mötley Crüe and Def Leppard. I saw them in 1983 on Monsters of Rock in Stockholm.
Wow, yeah, yeah,
And
in their prime.
yeah, exactly, in their prime. I don't
Yeah, man.
think really they are in their prime today. They're probably good, but it's time to see something else. This summer, I was at Iron Maiden, Rammstein, and In Flames in Dalhalla.
Hmm. I
A
love
lot
the
of
names. The new album's going to be belting. Okay,
yeah.
absolutely. If there was a heavy metal song about yourself, what would it be called?
What's it called when you have this fashion white jacket when you strap your arms around your back?
Straight Jacket.
Yeah, that must be it. Because we, yeah, it must be. I have to say that.
That's a good. That'd be a good title, man. Absolutely. Okay, then. So, can you give me 4 words then to describe Call the Fraud?
Free, fun, humor, kick-ass rock and roll.
Excellent. All right. So the next thing then is, can you tell us why we should check out Call the Fraud?
Because that there is a song for everyone. No question about it. Because we got soft songs, 80s power ballad. We got it all. Yeah, I can't say no more. It's like a pot of everything stirred
Excellent.
in one. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So it's now 5 questions, either or either. So the first one is festival or small intimate gig.
Depends on who plays.
Okay. ABBA or Hammerfall.
Oh shit. I have to say ABBA. I'm sorry, Joachim, and the rest of the guys in Hammerfall, but I have to say ABBA.
Vinyl or digital.
Uh, Vinyl.
Yeah. Saint or sinner.
I'm a sinner.
And the final one is meatballs or alcohol.
It has to be beer.
Yeah,
Sorry.
110%, man. Absolutely. Okay, well, I want to thank you for your time today. Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
Oh, listen, give us a shot. Listen to the albums and watch out for. There will be a new video. I can't tell you when or which song. And please just let us know what you think about it.
Tell me why you're so afraid. Stop pointing at me. It's not me you should fear.